Yo, what up, people? How's everybody doing? Yo, what's up, Darian? Can you hear me? Dude, I had to wake up like super early for this, man. I feel like I got like a couple hours of sleep. I'd say like I got like what, like like 5, 6 hours of sleep, and yet like I feel like kind of a little bit of a sleepy head. No, but yeah, I hope this blows me away, cause like it's got to grab my full attention to the point where like I am fully just immersed and awake and ready to pre-order the Nintendo Switch. What is your final predictions, Darian? What is your final predictions before the Switch finally gets unveiled to the entire world in less than 2 minutes? Let's see. Think it's gonna be mid? It might be mid, to be honest. Like I don't see what else they can. Oh shit! Is the audio on? Okay. Yeah, I don't see like how else they can like blow us away. Cause the Switch 2 just looks like the normal Switch, bro, but like more powerful. My final prediction is Mario Galaxy 3. I would expect Mario Odyssey 2, but what are the odds? Mario Kart 9, New Kirby, probably Zelda related, Halo Master Chief Collection, Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. Mario Galaxy 3. I don't know, I think that's I don't know. Okay. I think they're gonna like reveal the Nintendo Switch 2 with like a Mario game. I'm gonna go with I don't think it's gonna be Odyssey 2, or I don't think it's gonna be Galaxy 3. I think it's gonna be like a brand new like Mario installment. Yeah. Okay. I do think Sonic Racing Cross Worlds is gonna be like revealed to be playable on the Switch too. Mario Kart 9 for sure. I mean, that was already basically confirmed in the first ever trailer back in January. Yep. Well, this is Mario Kart 9.
Let's go.
Wario? Yo, SpongeHog? You're conquesting it? What's up, brother man? How you doing? Dude, I had to wake up like super early for this because like for some reason Nintendo really loves to stream like early in the morning here in America. Oh wow. Okay, you can drive in like the little, what is it, in like the poles and shit, and then like within the walls, and you can even drive like a whole ass fucking truck. Okay, so you're able to like unlock skins, but it looks like you're able to like unlock them via like one of the power-ups more than, you know, it being selected from like the menu screen. And the roads are like wider and bigger. Mario Kart World. Okay, it's not even Mario Kart 9. They just dropped the number in general.
Hello everyone, I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead.
Yeah, for you, I guess it's like super late.
What you just saw was Mario Kart
For me,
World,
it's like super
launched
early.
exclusively on
Thankfully, I don't
Nintendo
have
Switch
work
2.
today, so.
What do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
Yeah, they did drop the number format. You're able to like drive through walls, so that's just gonna be intriguing.
On the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome
You know,
to
they're
the
definitely
Sky
changing
World.
like the mechanics for the
Kart
this
races
racing
are held
game.
throughout various regions that span the globe.
No, yeah, look at that. Like the maps, the roads are just much more wider.
Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
That's cool. Got King Boo in there. You got Nabbit. You got Wario Man.
And in this Mario Kart game, you can go off the racetrack
Imagine.
and drive virtually everywhere in this world. In the classic Grand Prix, race
3,
through
4.
courses in a bid for first place. But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition.
You see 4 courses,
With
but I saw
24
like
drivers in each race,
like
the
6 of
most in
them.
series history, the competition is gearing up.
Yeah, it does feel like
Introducing
it looks like it's heavily
Dugout Tour.
inspired by Forza
Race
Slash Need for
nonstop
Speed.
from one corner of the world to another.
I definitely see that.
There are multiple checkpoints along the way. If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
Oof.
Can you make it all the way to the finish line?
Free roam. Oh, there's free roam?
You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam.
That's crazy, yeah. So I guess...
Going off-road, you can explore new areas and routes.
Is that Wario?
So drive wherever your heart takes you.
That's intriguing though, because yeah, like I don't think Mario Kart has ever had like sort of a
With friends.
like
Even take
in
photos together
like any
in
level
location.
where you don't have to race anybody, right? It's like a first time thing. You know, just sort of like a free for all type of level.
A
Free to do
brand new
anything.
race across the entire world starts here.
No, but yeah, it's holy shit, it's
Mario
pretty
Kart
huge.
World.
The designs are
The game launches
are
on the
obviously
same
very
day
different
as
from like
Nintendo
their
Switch 2. More details
What does that
about
say?
this title will be
Oh.
shared in an upcoming Mario Kart
yeah, like
World
the designs are much more
So be on the lookout
cartoony,
for
much
more
more
information in
expressive,
the future.
and more in vein with what Mario Wonder
Mario Kart
was
World
trying to
launches
accomplish.
On the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah, let's see them. I mean, it's the reason why we're here,
These are
right?
the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2. And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button. Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
Yeah, let's finally see what the C button does.
I'm still ahead of all of you guys.
Yeah, Donkey Kong feels more like his 80s design.
That was you. So quick.
Oh, they have, okay, yeah, now they're finally listening to the criticism of how like there wasn't a voice chat on the Switch.
Oh. Introducing Game Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Hello?
Hi, missed you.
With
Not
this
accurate
feature,
enough. We
you'll
need
be
we need to
able
hear one of them
communicate
drop
with
the
friends and
N-word.
family while playing a game.
Should we follow you? Yeah.
Yeah, follow
Okay.
me. For an adventure.
While using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Oh, okay. But you're still behind me, right? Alright, let's keep going. Okay. So,
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
look at this. Jump on here. Alright, let's keep going. Let's make a left right here. Let's make a.
When it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How did you get hit by a bow? Okay, nice.
Interesting.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family. If you open the chat
Oh,
menu,
and you can also
turn on
screen
game
share.
sharing,
Good job.
You see how laggy that looks
you can
though?
also share your
Look
game
how
screen.
laggy that shit looks.
Really?
They can do that?
Can do it?
You guys, I just did it.
I want to do it too.
Oh, shoot.
Look at that. I don't know. That's kind of a. I mean, it's a good feature to have, but like. And I like how they're being accurate at least. They're not like fooling you that it's not gonna lag.
You can chat to your heart's content, even while
But it
playing
is-
different games.
You
Yeah, I
know.
That one. It's so hard, right? It's tough.
Oh, wow. I'm like in the sky right here. I'm like, I fell. I'm falling.
Kind of an interesting choice though to show off like lagged footage.
That's so cute.
So cute.
Damn. I bet like this is gonna give somebody like a headache just like looking at all these screens at the same time.
I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
No, but yeah, I do respect them for at least, you know, being accurate.
or expand another friend's game screen.
And even there, like you see how like lower the quality is.
Wall that's to your left. You're almost there. It's just like the wall. Like if she gets past the wall.
This is where I have to do a little wall ride,
Okay.
so everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. I think I know where you are. Wait. Okay,
Hey
I think
guys,
we have
we're
to
together.
try.
Welcome.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice.
Let's take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay!
Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your pose, Meeks.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Oh, dang.
Oh, really? Wait, actually, guys, I got a call coming right now, so I'll be right back, yeah?
Okay,
Okay.
for sure.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And there's this.
A Nintendo Switch 2 camera.
By connecting this camera,
Yeah, the
to
PlayStation has like the camera feature too.
Hey!
And with Xbox.
Yo, Nick.
Hi, how's everyone doing?
You know,
Good.
they're really leaning
Appear
towards
on
like
screen
voice
and
chat
video
with
chat while playing a game.
Switch 2.
Wait, Nick, how was your test yesterday?
So for sure they're gonna like reveal how like the return of Miiverse, or at least like a better version of that, with how you're able to like chat through
Please
people
look forward
with
to games which use your camera feed
you know,
like
like
this.
community.
Oh,
Okay.
No,
Yeah, that
wait,
looked- that
wait, wait.
looked good.
Go
That
left,
looked
go
good.
left. Left,
Oh, wait,
left.
maybe
Let you
let's
fix
go a
it.
little more this way.
Using Game Chat. Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room. Play together or compete
Oh
in
man,
online
yeah, let's all
multiplayer
play
games.
this now. Now it'll finally feel like I'm actually in
Chat
real
while
life
playing
with
your personal
SpongeHog.
favorites. Decide your
We were
own
so back
rules for a
2018
retro
Johnny
game
streams. I
competition.
remember that, yeah, when I used to stream on
Or
the
hold a sports competition
with the
between
PS4
families.
camera.
All together, anytime, anywhere. Game Chat.
What about streaming though?
What did you think? In developing Game Chat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more closely, including family and friends, almost as if you're all playing together in the same place. The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera, which will be available on the same day as Switch 2.
Okay.
A Nintendo Switch Online membership
Wow.
to use Game Chat. However, since we'd like as many
Gotta
people as
invite
possible to
Wario-Man to
experience
replace
Game Chat,
Brian.
it will be available without a membership
Oh my
for a
God.
limited time. We hope you'll try it out.
GTA 6 Nick's
Game
game.
Chat supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app, and different settings can be adjusted. For example, whether parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends.
Let's see it.
On
What are your
Nintendo
gaming
Switch, even if
predictions,
you just have one
SpongeHog? Like,
game,
what do you think Nintendo's
ask a
gonna
friend
actually
to
like?
a friend and play
What
together.
do you think they're
But
actually gonna
on
reveal in
Nintendo Switch 2,
terms
you
of
can play
gaming?
together locally on multiple systems using just one game with Game Share. As shown here, even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game. With Game Share, you can temporarily share compatible
Yeah, they're
games with
locking it
others
behind a
who also
paywall,
have
yeah.
a Nintendo Switch 2 or
Sucks.
a Nintendo Switch system. You can share a game with up to 3 other systems at a time. Game Share also supports online
Console
play
without
with other
game?
Switch 2 systems.
Oh shit!
And
But it's gonna
using
lag so
friends with
bad.
Game Chat, which we showed earlier. Game Share can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch. Game Share support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
Up next, we'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Please take a look.
It's funny how they never showed how like Mario Kart World is like game
At
shareable
7.9
compatible.
inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen. Here's how that compares to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same. With approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
Up to 120 frames.
The stream
Interesting.
supports up to 120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles. The LCD screen is more vivid and supports HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the
Interesting.
images.
What about OLED? Because I know the what is it?
The all-new
Like the Switch Mini or whatever is
controllers
it's
connect
OLED, right? Isn't it
Strong
like an OLED
magnets keep the
compatible?
controllers firmly attached to the system. Detach a controller easily by pressing the release button on the back. The SL and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally. The left and right sticks are now larger.
Okay. Yeah, this is
Each
the one everybody was
Joy-Con
talking
2
about.
controller can be used as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls. By adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the
Mid.
built-in speakers are clearer and
HDR
more
hype,
neutral in
120
handheld and
frames hype.
tabletop modes.
How many games would even be in 120
It
frames
has
per
a
second
built-in
though?
microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via game chat.
I feel like most of these promises are just sort of gonna like fall flat like a year later after the Switch releases, the Switch 2.
Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you. Place your Nintendo Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this. In addition to the USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well. It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's pretty useful.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage, 8 times that of Nintendo Switch, for storing your game downloads, save data, and more.
That's
Reading
great.
and writing data is also faster. Use the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution. for
4K?
compatible games. HDR
Holy
is also
shit.
supported in TV mode.
Hey, yo, that's pretty good though. Holy fuck.
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance stable.
Wow.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
The future is here. Yeah, I know that for sure. Like only like Switch exclusive games are gonna be on 4K,
As you just saw,
while port games
Nintendo Switch
are
2
just
isn't
gonna be up to
simply
like
an improved
1080.
Nintendo Switch. We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new.
That's just
features.
how it is. You know what? I'm fine
To
with
help
that. I'm
players
fine with
better
that.
Understand the Switch 2 hardware. We're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto.
Hello. My current location is actually inside the game itself. This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour, exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay, so this is like the new
I'm standing
Miiverse.
over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game. There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them. This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?"
Is this the new Miiverse?
The
Or is
Joy-Con
this
2
just like a
controllers
tutorial
attached
on
to
how like the
system with
Switch
magnets.
works?
And those magnets are inside the system. The SL and SR buttons on the Joy-Con 2 are made of metal, so that's how they attach to the system.
Metal?
A magnetic circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach. Through examining signs like these, you can
Whoa, what
discover
was
all
that
sorts of
gif?
secrets about Nintendo Switch 2.
Just see that?
Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this. You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2. By combining the mouse controls,
Yeah, okay, yeah, you got the whole like mouse gimmick, but I feel like
there
only
are secrets to discover.
barely any games are really gonna use that, and it's gonna be abandoned after like a year.
Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. So please check it out if you're interested.
You guys think Nintendogs are gonna return?
I'd like to share some more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2. This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles. It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds. Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards. They're a different type of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible. Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible. Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature. With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more. We're also releasing a new Pro Controller. It has a C button, which launches Game Chat, and on the back,
It's so
there are
over.
new GL and GR buttons, which you can use to assign existing button controls. In addition, an audio jack has been added. We've introduced a few new features.
Yeah, just like the
and after
PlayStation
today's
5.
presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development of Nintendo Switch 2. We hope you'll check that out as well.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date.
Yeah, June.
Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
Yeah, I knew it.
We're very much looking forward to the day when you all get to
Damn, that's
experience
like-
it, so please wait just a bit longer.
That's like in 2 months.
Now, broadly speaking,
Yeah.
on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games.
Yeah.
The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games. These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2. The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games are the third type. Some games that were released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2, and more.
Nice.
Now, I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree. Please take a look.
2 months is too soon. Yeah, but you know what? Like, it works though. It's Nintendo.
Is getting an
It's gonna
upgrade
sell.
on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including
I'm pretty sure like they really like full on like advertised the Switch 1. I think the Switch 1 had like 3 or 4 more months. No, like 2 more months of
gameplay that uses a camera accessory,
what is it?
all of which can be
Of
accessed on
advertisements.
Switch 2. Let's check out 3 new and updated modes. First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions and emotions.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure like the first Switch like official reveal trailer was in October of 2016, and then the Switch itself came out in like March of 2017.
Stage 2. Hit blocks to collect the most coins. Guide an RC car with your voice. Go! And compete in other mini games using full body movement and
Knowing
sound.
Nintendo, you might have to pay like $10 just like
Take a
PlayStation.
ride on the mouse-controlled inflatable coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off. Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster. When you
Yoshi.
enter a pipe, a mini-game will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm, and one where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive mini-games. How quickly can you reach the station? From mini-games that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble, the biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th.
July
Nintendo Switch 2
24th.
players who already
Why
own
though?
Super
I mean,
Mario
it's
Party
just like a
Jamboree
fucking,
can upgrade
just
to
a little
Nintendo
small
Switch
upgrade,
2
I feel.
Edition plus Jamboree TV
But you have to wait like a
by
whole month
purchasing
after
an
the
upgrade
Switch
pack.
2 comes out. Kinda lame.
Please look forward to a new Mario Party experience, where you can see each other's reactions while playing. Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games. Nintendo Switch 2 editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom feature enhanced resolution and frame rates, and also support HDR, which makes the image more vibrant, so you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics. Plus, you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes. This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices. It's a game-specific service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles. For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating. Proceed north.
Oh, well, I mean, you gotta use your, like, phone app for that.
Or you can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create in their game. We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable. In Kirby and the Forgotten Land,
In the
you'll be able to
Forgotten
enjoy an
Land.
additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch.
That is
2
cool though.
edition,
No, yeah, you're
along with
right. They are like
graphics and frame
including like new content for these like Switch 2
This story
edition. I
takes
mean, like
place in the Forgotten
Breath of the Wild and A New Kingdom don't get like new content, but it does get like a pretty big like graphical like upgrade and whatnot,
Looking forward to Kirby's new adventure.
and like frame rate. But yeah, like with Kirby, yeah, you get like a whole
Metroid
new
Prime 4 Beyond will
you know,
have
some new
both a
content.
Nintendo Switch and a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Yeah.
In
No, yeah,
addition to
like you're
standard
getting like an
controls,
enhanced
you can
version
use mouse controls
with
for
the Switch
intuitive
2
movement on
editions,
Switch 2.
plus some, you know, new
Plus,
content.
you
But it
can
depends on the
explore
game,
immersive
like
world in 4K at 60 frames per
what's it
second,
called?
or enjoy smoother action
Like
in
like
full
Kirby
HD
and
at 120
the
frames per
Mario
second.
Party game that they were
Choose
showing
from
off.
these two modes, both of which support HDR. Based
Oh,
on
that's
your
cool though. You know,
preference
you get to
and playstyle.
experience the new Metroid in 4K 60 frames.
Plus, Pokemon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as well. By taking advantage of the power of Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates. The Nintendo
Okay.
Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital.
Yeah,
versions.
Mario Kart is like the best game they've shown off so far in terms
you
of
already
like
own the Nintendo Switch
new
version of the
games.
game.
I know they're gonna
You can
reveal
play
like
the Nintendo Switch
more
2
though,
edition
because
by purchasing
like
an
I said, like they gotta really sell us. You know what I mean? Like yeah, the Switch 2 is like obviously like a big upgrade in
Next,
terms
I'd
of
like to introduce
specs,
a brand new game
but
featuring mouse controls with the
like-
Joy-Con 2 controllers.
like you know, let's get new games. You know what I mean? Let's get new games. Let's get some game reveals. Like whatever this is gonna be. I already know for sure I'm not gonna buy this because I know this is just gonna use like the whole like mouse gimmick thing. Look at that, you get to play as the disabled character in a wheelchair. Play as Hector Salamanca from Breaking Bad. Yo, Darren, when are you starting Breaking Bad? Because I know you finished Barry, so... Which I'm honestly still shocked that you actually watched the entirety of Barry. Dude, I've been getting a lot of TikTok edits of Barry Berkman. Am I a bad person, Mr. Cruz now? You just deeply human. He says that and then like he's like, you are just a what is it? You're just deeply human, Barry. And then like a season later he finds out like, oh man, Barry killed my girlfriend. He's gotta go. Next, Darren needs to watch Fargo. Oh yeah. You should.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves.
I mean, yeah, it looks better than 1-2 Switch, but yeah, I don't know. For me, not buying it, not copping it.
Here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Alright, now we're getting the third-party exclusives.
I have long observed the lands between.
Oh, like fucking Elden Ring.
This world is in dire need of repair.
Elden Ring.
You can see them, can't you?
Well, now you get to play Elden Ring on the go.
Grace that guide you through your burden.
Do you think... Okay. Do you think we'll get like GTA 5 on the Switch too? Rated R.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games, here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Our first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal witch out to vanquish the sinister Titan of Times. You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth, getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're
Hopefully Tarantino.
or not.
Joseph, yeah, he's gonna show up dropping the N-word for no reason. And he's like the one who wrote the whole like direct. They'll reveal Once Upon a Time in Hollywood Switch edition, Switch 2 edition. That's actually crazy though that Tarantino and David Fincher are collabing for a Once Upon a Time in Hollywood sequel.
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with Spine.
Darren says Elden Ring on Switch. No, thank you. That game got enough attention already. Dude, that's facts, dude. Honestly, fuck Elden Ring.
We will finally be liberated from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Rebels! Thanks for the warm welcome! This planet will be ours.
The Sovereign Axiom, the Trinitas, has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart! All children bring hope to our lives, don't they?
I'm good. I'm good.
Hey, this is Joseph Forrest from Hazelight. I'm super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh shit! Did that game like already come out, or has it not come out yet?
And Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free. Now, let me tell you this: if you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one. Trust me.
The killer making a cameo.
You'll be able to play split fiction on the
Yeah, like they'll make since like the movie takes place in like the 80s, you're just gonna have to like what is it, CGI Michael Fassbender into like you know, like CGI him into like a younger version of himself into the movie to fit in.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software. We are bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2. With enhanced graphics and seamless world transitions, you'll be immersed in the Wizarding world like never before. And the new mouse controls on Switch 2 give you even more ways to experience the adventure. Discover the enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Captain, is that mic supposed to be on? Son of a...
Tony Hawk. Okay, yeah, we're getting all these cool third-party like games, but are you guys gonna end off the stream with like Nintendo, like actual like first-party exclusives? Because like, yeah, I mean, it's cool, you know, I mean, cool that we're getting like all these third parties, but like, I mean, I can just play these on my PS5, you know what I mean? I know it's on the go for the Switch too, but like still. Oh, what the fuck? A SpongeBob collab? Was that like already announced that they were doing a SpongeBob collab? Because that's like a first time I've seen that.
We're bringing our flagship title, Hitman: World of Assassination, to
Hitman.
Nintendo Switch 2. As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission. And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's
That's the
imagination.
third game, right?
Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2.
You think we'll actually get
Plus,
Crash 4
we are
reveals for the
excited
Switch
to
2?
bring another familiar agent to the platform.
No, but I mean like, it's already on Switch 1 though. Unless you're talking about like a Switch 2 edition, but I don't know how much more they can upgrade. Oh, James Bond. Are they gonna reveal like a James Bond GoldenEye like remake or something?
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
Okay, yeah, I don't think it's gonna be like a GoldenEye remake, but more so like just a new game with like Bond. I don't know if you guys know this, but James Bond is now owned by Amazon. So you know, I guess Amazon's like, yeah, you know, let's collab with Nintendo. Let's get them big bucks.
Change and customize jobs to build out your very own party. Enjoy your adventure with
Crash Bandicoot collab when probably never. Crash is dead.
new minigames with unique ways to play. Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster. Set foot in Luxembourg as a warrior of light once more.
セガ龍が如くスタジオ代表の横山です。我々がお送りするタイトルは龍が如くゼロ誓いの場所ディレクターズカットです。1988年東京と大阪2つの歓楽街を舞台に土地を巡る争奪戦が勃発。伝説の始まりを追加シーンとともにお楽しみください。発売日は任天堂スイッチ2の発売と同じ日です。今後のシリーズ展開にもぜひご期待ください。
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
AT Yakuza Zero's Peak. I've never played a Yakuza game, so I wouldn't know.
When the Zonai, who descended from the heavens,
Is this a Zelda
joined
collab?
hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface. Their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom.
Yeah, this is
But in
Zelda.
time, a a terrible evil arose. A war was fought to vanquish this evil.
Wait, what's
One
this
which
for?
future generations would call
I heard collab, but
the imprisoning war.
or is this gonna be like a, what is it? Like a Zelda, like a little spin-off,
back in time.
like a Miles Morales Zelda type game, where it's not like a full-fledged game, but it's like a pretty good lengthy type of game.
Castle? Then that must mean this really is the past.
Did that say Tears of the Kingdom? Hyrule Warriors, Age of Imprisoned. Oh, this is like a DLC.
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games with support from Nintendo. We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule long ago.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online. You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on Switch 2. And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack, you can enjoy a new membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2.
Yeah, tell us.
Please take a look at this.
Hopefully they make Virtual Console better. Yep. Oh my god. GameCube.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack will be getting a new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2001. Here are the titles that will be available at launch. A Legend of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon come to life through cell shading. Controlling the wind using a mysterious
Okay,
baton,
we get
Link
Wind
sets
Waker,
sail on
but there's
an
like a
adventure across the
upgraded
great
version of that though.
The
There's like a
Legend of
remastered
Zelda,
version.
The Wind
But like, can we not play that version
history
instead?
and the world, a tale of souls and swords eternally retold. In this 3D,
It's cool though that they're getting
weapons-based
Soul
fighting
Calibur
game,
too.
Each fighter comes equipped with a different weapon, and Link from the Legend of Zelda series enters the fray.
You think they'll like straight away like reveal like a Wii, like a Wii version?
White-knuckle racing at speeds over
Like, oh yeah, you know, you're getting
2,000 km/h.
GameCube, but you're also getting Wii.
Machines will put it all on the line in death-defying races. Featuring the series' first machine customization and story mode, get ready to experience F-Zero GX. In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online. Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases. You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking.
That's cool.
More titles will be added in the future.
Oh nice, you got Luigi's Mansion, the first
Nintendo
one.
GameCube, Nintendo
And it
Plus,
comes out the same day
the
as Switch 2.
exclusive game library coming to Nintendo
That's cool.
Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack launches the same day as the hardware's release. And a dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released. It can connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access Game Chat. The Nintendo GameCube controller, exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo
Yeah,
GameCube.
Etika for sure would have been hyped for all this.
Of course,
Man, I
you
miss
can
'em.
Continue to play select games from the systems shown here on Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
Mosquito Bear? Oh, Deltarune! What the fuck? So this is where we're getting a reveal for Deltarune? Is on the Switch. It's hilarious. Like, I don't know if you guys seen what is it? There's like a lot of memes of how like Deltarune is getting like dropped tomorrow. And now it actually dropped. Well, I mean, like, at least like the reveal that the 3rd and 4th chapter are dropping. It's waiting.
Hi, I'm Randy.
Wait.
Borderlands 4.
What? But what about 3 and 4? What does that mean?
Launch on Nintendo Switch 2.
Like, are you saying that chapter 3 and 4 are coming out the day the Switch releases?
Outrageous weapons. We're still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made.
You can finally continue the Deltarune Let's Play. I forgot that I made a Deltarune Let's Play.
A lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games.
Still crazy though. What the fuck?
Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
What does this mean though? Like, I don't know. I'm gonna have to look this up. I'm gonna have to look this up. This is crazy though.
With the new mouse controls, players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience.
But yeah, I know everybody on Twitter's freaking out for sure for Deltarune.
And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the
Faded to pretend.
And we have even more news from 2K.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinx.
And I'm Ben Bishop.
Our final announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Plus,
Man, I don't give a fuck.
We can't wait to see you in the ring.
And on the court.
4 kids find this old tattered man. Off they went armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees. Awesome! You nailed it! Hook, line, and sinker. Tastes amazing, doesn't it? Really have started to master this survival thing.
That the stream is the stream lagging? What the fuck?
It's everything. Let's set sail. This time.
Yeah, look, everybody's saying that it froze. Uh-oh. I thought I was the only one, but no, it's like apparently for everybody.
Here's the first look at Enter the Gungeon 2.
Whoa, rip Nintendo.
Dodge countless bullets and aim for the gungeon.
How the fuck do you fuck this up? Like, isn't this already like pre-recorded?
A new 3D art style. You can expect some fan favorite elements to return.
They really fucked up. Holy shit.
To share more with you in the future.
Well, oh, now they fixed it. There you go. We're faded to pretend. Are you guys gonna watch the Minecraft 2? Oh, no, not the Minecraft 2, the Minecraft movie? Hey, look, the audio's still fucked. Wait, let me refresh it.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted
Holy fuck, it's fucked. Yeah, look, everybody's saying, wait, no, it's off.
Cyberpunk
Yeah, that's like...
is an open world action adventure.
Oh, they're revealing Cyberpunk and we're getting like a kids game? Dude, this is so delayed. Holy fuck, this is awful. That's hilarious. We're getting... We know Cyberpunk's like... It's coming to the Switch, but it's so delayed. It's hilarious.
任天堂スイッチ2で
Final Fantasy VII リメイクインターグレードを
Oh my god, we're getting a Final Fantasy VII remake and we can't even see how it looks like because it's so fucking delayed.
の一作目となり
It's so insane and that's
再
hilarious.
創作された新しい FF7 を体験いただきます。スイッチ2で展開する FF7
Yeah, people are they're tweeting out F to Switch 2 stream. It's so cooked. Oh well. Woke games on the go. Dude, Food, you play nothing but woke games. What are you talking about?
We've shown a lot of games so far. The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners. Please take a look.
Better be something big, because you've only really revealed like one big Switch game, and that's like Mario Kart World. What is this? New Zelda game?
I give you my blood. I give you my life. Turn, O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk.
Oh, it's gonna be a fucking From Software Nintendo collab. What the fuck is that? The gay frogs?
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon-to-depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
The moon tears will flow for one, and one alone.
The Dusk Bloods. Only on the Nintendo Switch. Damn, only on the Nintendo Switch. What a way to gatekeep
What you just saw
the game
was a brand new game by
to
FromSoftware.
its full potential in terms of graphics.
We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game. So please check it out when it's
Miyazaki?
available. That's all from our publishing and development partners. We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage.
So is like the only like Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive game that got revealed like Mario Kart World?
Partners are working on many games coming to
Is that
Nintendo
really
Switch 2.
it?
We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
Oh,
Next, please take a look at this.
Kirby? Yep. Is he gonna transition into Smash Bros, or is it just Kirby? Oh, is it a sequel to that fucking GameCube game? I guess so. Kirby Air Ride 2. Air Riders. Damn. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I knew it. I knew it. When it said director, I was like, yeah, it has to be fucking Sakurai. Because otherwise they wouldn't have put director in there. Everybody knows Sakurai. That's wild. I don't know. It's kind of wild though, because like we already have like a racing game coming for the Switch too, like on launch.
Please take a look.
Oh, okay. We're getting another game. What the hell? Oh, this is the new Mario 3D platformer. Is it? I hear Mario. I hear the Mario. Donkey Kong? I mean, I saw the apes, but I swear I heard like Mario. Damn. Donkey Kong looks so fucking different. Is he still wearing the red tie? know. This doesn't feel like Donkey Kong though. What the fuck? It's cool, but it feels more like Mario. It has like a specific kind of like art style to it as well. Yeah, this is like the new Donkey Kong render that they're using. That I've seen them use quite a bit now in like their promo art. Okay, he does have the red tie. So I thought they removed it for some reason. Hey, look, at least that level looks akin to the classic first level of Donkey Kong Country. Where's Diddy? There's Diddy Kong. I don't mean Diddy. I don't mean black guy Diddy. Bonanza! Rated R. There's his classic outfit. Where's Diddy? July 17.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong, called Donkey Kong Bonanza. With incredible strength, smash through enemies, walls, the ground, and just about everything as you demolish your way through a massive underground world. More details will be shared in the future. We hope you're looking forward to it.
Thank you for watching so far.
I mean, dude, yeah, like the game looks a lot like Crash 4. It looks like, I don't know, it doesn't feel like Donkey Kong. It just feels like Donkey Kong was just added in there last second. Hopefully, like, hopefully it's like it's more promising, but it just doesn't feel like Donkey Kong to me.
For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch. We are very much looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
We appreciate you joining us today.
Thank you very much.
He didn't end up like replaying the Cyberpunk and that other game that got revealed. So I know there's like two that they revealed, but we only heard the audio of it. Well, I saw Cyberpunk. Cyberpunk somewhere in here. That's interesting though that they're collabing with From Software, and that it's only coming to the Switch 2. Well, I mean, what would you guys rate the Nintendo Direct? Ten out of 10. I am dead and Nintendo killed me. Is that going to be the new Johnny Cooper YouTube stream title? 12 out of 10. I'd give it like I give like an 8 out of 10. I think yeah, 10 out of 10 is a little too much, you know what I mean? I give like an 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10, just because I expected a little more I don't know, like a Mario game, like a 3D Mario platformer to get revealed. I think that you know, I mean, come on, dude, like it's almost been 10 years since the last Mario like installment, like a Mario 3D platform installment. Switch 2 made me divorce my wife and ordered a pizza. I mean, it was a good direct. It was a good direct. You know, the Donkey Kong trailer really woke me up a little. Even thought like it, I don't know, it just feels so different from Donkey Kong. It doesn't feel like Donkey Kong at all. It feels like a Mario, like Mario scraps, and Donkey Kong was plumped in there. That's what I think. I mean, Mario Kart World looks pretty good. You know, I like gonna be like the best game, honestly. To play on the Switch. It's also because it's the only Switch game to launch when the Switch comes out. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I like that. The Switch 2 is gonna have 4K. I actually doubted that it would have 4K. I thought like Nintendo was just gonna like keep the whole 1080 thing. But I literally had no faith that it was even gonna have 4K at all. But I'm glad, you know, it does have 4K. Yeah. When is that? When is Sonic Racing Cross Worlds coming out? Mario Kart DK and GameCube were all the highlights. For me, the highlight is you know, Mario Kart and Deltarune 3 and 4 being launched on June 3. June, you know, the day the Switch comes out, which I think it's June 3 or is it June 5? I forgot. But I'm confused. Like, how many more chapters are there left for Deltarune? Is there only like one more chapter left, or is that like the entire game? I forgot how. I know Toby Fox like updated the gives an update like months ago on Deltarune, but yeah. Did you ever finish Tears of the Kingdom? Or are you saying like you're gonna go back and replay it? Yeah. So are you guys buying it day one though? Is this like a day one buy? Is this a day one purchase, guys? Or are you guys gonna wait a couple months before the you know, like the game comes out? You stopped after the first dungeon. Why? Is there like a reason why you stopped? I know Lou, what's called like the only reason why I even played Tears of the Kingdom is because Lou had like owns it, and she has like a little like a theater at her place, and that and like her mom like works at a movie theater as well, so you know it's an even bigger screen. If we were able to play it's called Tears of the Kingdom there. Played a bit of it. It was pretty fun. But I never got to own the game myself. At this point, you're just gonna have to like wait until the Switch 2 edition comes out, but that's if you buy it day one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get it day one. I'm gonna get it day one. I got the Switch 1 day one with Panda Jeans. We waited outside Best Buy. No, we waited outside Toys R Us, actually. Back when Toys R Us was still a thing. And we waited like a couple hours before the store opened, except Best Buy, which was a store right next to Toys R Us. One of the employees were like getting inside to go to work, and they saw us like outside, and they were like, hey, like we can like sneak you guys in over here at Best Buy, you know, let you guys in early, like an hour early, because they weren't supposed to open until like an hour later, but they let us buy the Switch like right away, and then we ended up like going home afterwards. But yeah, I know Panda Jeans told me like he won't, you know, let's go to the Switch 2 launch day. So I mean, if he's buying the Switch 2 as well, fucking, you know, it's gonna be like just 2017 to return. Forgotten Land. I don't think I ever finished Kirby and the Forgotten Land. I got it around my birthday like 2 years ago, but I never got to finish it. It's a game that I need to get back into. Yeah, I don't think I ever finished that one, but for sure I need to get back into that. I still need to finish Mario Wonder and Spider-Man 2. Some games I have yet to finish. Spider-Man 2 is a PlayStation game, but still. No, yeah. Still need to finish Forgotten Land and Mario. And I own Mario RPG, the remake, and I have not played that. I have it. I fucking bought it day one. I even got like a little pin set. But no, I never got it. Never played it, I mean. At least the remake. I played the original, but not the remake. Yeah, I mean, it's still some Switch games I need to get into. I guess before the Switch 2 comes out. About like 2 months from now. No, I doubt that. It's never gonna happen. Never, never, never. Like, when it comes to PlayStation, I think the only reason why they release like their games on PC is because PC is not a console, you know. But I guess same with like Xbox. That's why they do what they do. But like Xbox is like, I think Xbox only has like one more console on them, to be honest, because it looks like they're just becoming like just PC, you know, at this point. Most of their games are coming to PlayStation and Switch. So they're going like third party now. Like, I literally don't see Xbox like surviving any longer. I'm surprised they would. I mean, to be honest, like, I'm surprised they might even have like one last console on them. But yeah, Xbox is going bye-bye. Now it's just going to be like PlayStation versus Nintendo. When are we getting the Wario Apparition game, though? Why no love for Wario? Where's that Wario love? Brothership needs to get a Switch 2 version. I have not gotten Brothership. I need to. When did that come out? Yeah, my Xbox is finished. They are going third party. Wario will return once Christopher Nolan agrees to direct the Wario movie game. It's over. Hopefully they release the Master Chief Collection on the Switch as well, because I know they're releasing it for the PlayStation, which is insane. But yeah, I'm shocked though that they revealed that Deltarune 3 and 4 are coming out for the day the Switch comes out. Insane. Yeah, Elden Mid. And we're also getting like a From Software like Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive game, which is pretty crazy. At this point, I'm not surprised that GTA 5 will be revealed for the Switch 2. I'm kind of disappointed that Master Chief Collection was not present for the Direct. Probably they will announce it sooner. I think they will, Darian. I think they'll reveal like Master Chief Collection coming later this year. I think they'll for sure have that. I mean, like Xbox and Nintendo, they got a pretty good relationship, last I heard. Yeah, I would have never have expected a From Software and Switch exclusive at all. GTA 6 on Switch 2. Do you guys think GTA 6 will come out on Switch 2? Like, what is your expectations for that game running on the Switch 2? Imagine. No, I mean, like, that's the thing though. Like, I know the Switch 2 can run GTA 5 very well at this point. But what about GTA 6 though? I'm thankful that Sonic Racing Cross Worlds is not released the same day as Mario Kart World. If they do that, it would have been this Team Sonic Racing flop all over again. When does that come out though, Darian? When is the Sonic Racing game coming out? It's still getting fucked though, because like they're both releasing same year. It's over. Oh, they don't have a release date because I know they released like a beta, right, or like a beta test demo or some shit. Yeah, they're gonna have to release like the Sonic Racing game at this point, like on winter of this year, like around Christmas, if they want even any sales at all. But like the fact that they released like a beta, like what is it, like a month ago, makes me think that the game is like practically like ready and ready to go. But who knows? Who knows? Like but I mean, if I were Sega, at this point, I for sure have to delay it like up until like the end of this year. Uh, like around the holidays. You know, if I want to make any money and not get fucked over by Mario Kart World, even though like a lot of people would buy Mario Kart World over Sonic during the holidays either way. Okay, the prices are getting revealed for the Switch. The Switch 2 would cost $450 US dollars. What do we think of that, Chad? What do we think of that? It's 450. Plus tax. That's true. Plus tax. Dude, that's gonna be like another $50 actually. You know that, right? Because like that amount of money plus tax, that's gonna be like 500, like at best. What do we think, Darian? You still buying it day one? No, dude. No, 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 no. You like that's a separate thing, Darian. They do have the normal version and they have the bundle version. The bundle version would be even more expensive, Darian. Oh yeah, it would be peak for sure. Man. Well, you know, I gotta hit up Panda Jeans. I'm gonna tell him what he thinks of the Switch 2. Is he buying it day one? Are we gonna wait outside? I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see. I know pre-orders launch like they're open next week. So I mean, if you guys even want a chance of getting the Switch 2 on launch, you guys are gonna have to pre-order it, because I know the Switch 1 it sold out pretty fast. You couldn't even like get it on stores anywhere because everybody was fucking buying it. So I mean, if you guys want a chance of getting it day one or even like a week later or whatever, I mean, you know, you guys don't get it, you guys don't pre-order that shit, then it's most likely it's gonna sell out unless you wait outside for like the day of the launch. You know, like you could wait outside without having a pre-order, and you'll get, you know, like, yeah, I mean, if you're one of the first few people, you're gonna get lucky. But yeah, you're gonna have to wait. Your shitty Xbox. Which Xbox are you talking about? Which version is that? I don't know if you have the Series X or do you have the Series S? Oh, the Series X. Yeah, you can probably get some good money with by selling that. Yeah. Well, I mean, I got money to buy the Switch too on like for pre-order next week, so that, you know, that's what I'm gonna do. But I want to see if Panda Jeans is gonna buy it day one as well, so that we'd be able to like both like go on launch and whatnot, get it picked up, celebrate, maybe dress up as a Mario Brothers. You know what I mean? But yeah, what an intriguing Nintendo Direct. You know, I have to wake up super early for it. Thankfully, I don't have work today or tomorrow, so that's a good thing. Minecraft movie coming out on Friday. You guys watching the Minecraft movie? The Korok Forest and no, I don't. I can't recall that. Johnny woke up extra. Dude, why is Mr. Sai's profile picture? Okay, I just noticed Mr. Sai and Isaac's profile picture are not loading for me. I thought Mr. Sai had a new profile picture, but as a matter of fact, to me, it doesn't even like load. Johnny woke up extra early to watch a Nintendo Direct. I did, yeah. I did. I went to go get some donuts before I started like streaming the Nintendo Direct. Isaac, what do you think of the Switch 2? I thought you hated Nintendo, bro. No, I don't, dude. What are you talking about? I mean, yeah, I have like a lot of criticisms with the Nintendo Switch 1, but I don't hate Nintendo, you know. But yeah, I mean, I don't like a lot of their business decisions. But you know, I have to wake up, dude. I had to wake up early for the Switch 2. Wanted to see what's up. Wanted to see what was cooking. Yeah, let me know Isaac's thoughts though on the Switch 2. Rated R. Chicken Jockey coming in hot. Release. Linton Steel. The Nether. I am Steve. Chicken Jockey. Reaper. Creeper Raptor was here earlier. Was he actually here? I didn't see him. I didn't notice Raptor. What did he say? This is a crafting table. Raptor the Rapist. Did he actually show up? What was he saying? What was Raptor saying? Minecraft movie I will not be seeing. What about you guys in the chat? Are you guys seeing Minecraft movie day one? He said, did I miss? Oh yeah, I see it. I thought it was Mr. Sai who posted that. For some reason, yeah, the profile pictures are not loading in for me. So I assume that whatever, like, what Raptor said, I guess, that was Mr. Sai saying it. Because Mr. Sai, like, his profile picture is just blank which I assume it was like that's kind of a weird profile picture for you to have, Mr. Sai. Turns out for some reason, yeah, like the streaming is just not loading Isaac and Mr. Sai's profile, but now it is. Now it's loaded. Now it's loaded. This is a crafting table. I'm watching the Minecraft movie on Friday. I already got my ticket. Yeah, I mean, like, I wish the Nintendo Switch 2 had like a new 3D platform Mario game. I think that would have like completely sold it to me. Because like most of my hype is just wrapped around Mario Kart World, which looks pretty good, and Deltarune. Except the thing with Deltarune is that I can play Deltarune on PC or on PS5. But I did like that they revealed that 3 and 4 are coming out the day the Switch 2 launches. I mean, I do like some of the you know, the upgrades. You know, of course, we're finally getting 4K, more gigabytes, finally a voice chat after like 10 years. You know, Nintendo finally getting up to the program. But you know, I'm here for the Switch exclusives, not for the third parties. Which is like at this point is like something like that I probably would only buy on the PS5. But for exclusives, you know, I mean, we did get like a Donkey Kong game, but the Donkey Kong game looks kind of weird because it doesn't even feel like it belongs to Donkey Kong. But you know, hopefully we get like a Mario 3D platformer reveal. Like, come on, Nintendo, he's your mascot. It's been almost 10 years since the last installment. We need the return. You gotta check out the new Looney Tunes movie. You know what? I'd rather go watch the Minecraft movie than go watch the new Looney Tunes movie. What do you think of that? How do y'all feel about that? Yeah, we need another PlayStation. Like, I'll agree. I'll agree. You know, the PlayStation needs to step up and just knock it out of the park. We need a great juicy ass PlayStation event stream this summer. Dan DTM is in the Minecraft movie. Are you for real? It's been 8 years since we got a 3D Mario game with Odyssey, and Donkey Kong took his spot. I know, right? Fuck Donkey Kong, you motherfucker. You fucking ape. Fucking monkey. Fucking donkey. Looney Tunes was peak. You watched the Looney Tunes movie? The fuck? That's intriguing for you to go watch. I thought you'd hate those type of movies. Did you watch the Unicorn movie, Isaac? Death of a Unicorn with Jenna Ortega and Paul Rudd. Yes, he got his revenge after the Mario movie. I guess he did. Yeah, and no Diddy Kong. What the hell? Johnny hating on classics for no reason. Man, go back and watch some Looney Tunes or some Sesame Street. Man. Remember when I used to make a lot of Sesame Street jokes on you guys? Because like, you guys would refuse to watch Breaking Bad or Better Call Saul or like Game of Thrones or Mr. Robot, and I'd be like, I get so fucking pissed. Like years ago, I was like, you know what? Don't even talk to me. Go back and watch some Sesame Street or some shit. Or some Looney Tunes. Now you guys already all like watch those shows practically, so. Johnny ain't hating, he's speaking. On God, dude, on God. So long though. Donkey Kong's new design is a perfect look-alike of Brian Deep. How dare you insult Donkey Kong like that, man? Come on. No need to insult Donkey Kong. Yeah, I mean Donkey Kong that looks. Yeah, no, it's gonna get some used to with his like redesign because he looks very different. I can't say if it's for the best. Finally, yeah, Sakurai back to work in a game that's not Smash Bros. I do think Smash Bros will make their grand return eventually. After Kirby, Sakurai might, he's gonna get back behind the wheel, might direct the new Smash Bros games. Then you gotta think like, how can you even like top off Ultimate? Ultimate was just so huge. How can you top it off? Well, the way you can top off such a game, even if you don't include the entire roster of Ultimate, is to make a story mode. Bring back story mode, just same way as Brawl, but even better. That's the only way you'd be able to top off Ultimate in a way, is by bringing a story mode and making it done in a way that makes sense. Yeah, that's another thing that I was gonna say. Hold like when it comes to like its legacy characters, they're gonna have to like give them new move sets instead of keeping the old ones that they'd always have. Well, yeah, World of Light was mid because like there was only literally one like CGI cutscene, and that was at the opening scene instead of like the multiple amount of cutscenes that Smash Brawl had, which was like over an hour long. That's why new Smash game needs a story mode if it even wants to be better than Ultimate. Well, the Ultimate's advantage is the amount of characters the game would have. The game has, while a Switch 2 Smash Bros, which we would assume would be a complete revamp of the series, will need to include, of course, new movements and story mode. Yeah. But I mean, it's pretty impressive though. We can't lie. Switch Ultimate is pretty impressive, having like all these fucking characters interact. In one place like Steve from Minecraft and Banjo's return, King K. Rool, Sora. Like it's insane. I mean, I wish we had Rayman and Crash Bandicoot. Those were the only characters I wanted them to add, but other than that, game's already, yeah. Shadow the Hedgehog is a playable character. Chaos Control. Yeah, I mean, he'd be a pretty cool character to play. You'd be able to make him like different than Sonic, since Shadow's able to like teleport, right? With the he's got the teleporting powers. Got the chaos control. Wanted him for, well, yeah. I mean, I feel like with the like if they were to make a new Smash Bros game, they'd for sure like just focus more on like Nintendo characters this time around. Sonic Heroes. Sonic Heroes. Yeah. They need to remake that game. Sonic Heroes was just so peak. I loved it. Loved it. Need to bring it back. Sonic Heroes. Sonic Heroes. I remember like being so hyped for like Sonic Heroes 2 that I thought it was like real. Turns out it wasn't. It was just, like I'd see like a lot of like fake cover art, and my parents like, hey, you know, Sonic Heroes 2 is coming out. Can you buy it for me during Christmas? Never came out. I was looking at some fucking fake ass videos, some fake ass photoshops. Yeah. Sonic Hero. Yeah. Well, guys, I'm gonna have to end the stream right here. I'm gonna head to sleep because I woke up so early. You know, I'm gonna snooze my way. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.